Good morning. Welcome back to the Queen of Wands. How are you all today? I'm happy that you all came back with me. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I appreciate you all, and I love your comments, and I try to give you guys thumbs up to let you guys know that I do see your comments, okay? And some of them are very interesting. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate all the love, and if you'd like to order a personal private reading, please email me at queenofwands50@gmail.com. Okay, and these messages only take what resonates with you. All messages does not resonate with you, and don't try to make it fit if it don't fit. Okay, but the overall energy that I'm feeling is this message. First of all, is about your weekly message from your divine masculine. He has a message for you, so this message is from your divine masculine. If he could talk to you now, what would he say? Okay, so the overall energy that I meditated on about how your divine masculine is feeling toward you at this time is selfish. Wow, he's feeling a little selfish and obsessive, especially if you're dating someone else. Okay, he knows. He's been watching you. He's been checking you out. So he knows if you've been dating someone else, and he's feeling a little obsessive, a little controlling, that little jealous energy there. And also the energy that he feel delighted when he's with you. He feel joy, he feel happiness, and it's happiness and joy that he hasn't felt in quite a while. All right, and he feel that you have a great sense of devotion to him. He feel like you're very devoted to him. Even though you guys might not be together in the physical at this time, in the 3D, he still feel like you have a great sense of devotion to him, even when you was with him. Okay, and the next word that I meditated on is selfless. It's like you do everything from the heart, divine feminine. You don't look for a fucking return. You don't look for, what are you going to do for me because I did something for you. That is not your energy. You do things from the heart. Okay? The next energy that I'm feeling is that there's a lot of drinking still going on. Okay? But there's also a fucking divine masculine that love fucking peanut butter. Okay? It could be peanut butter cookies, Reese cups. It could be anything. I just feel like I see a divine masculine at a store just buying peanut butter shit. Okay? It sounds fucking crazy, but I do see it. And the last energy that I want to share with you guys that I'm feeling is emotions. Crying. It's a lot of energy going on that's emotions. Like your divine masculine is scared to talk to you. He's hiding something from you that he feel like could basically end you guys' relationships, okay? But it's almost like if he would just share that energy with you, you never know what could be. But he's feeling like this message or whatever he's hiding from you could basically end your relationship. And it's a lot of emotions with this. I started shuffling, asking for the divine's energy, and I literally started crying, okay? And I really had to stop the video because there was a lot of emotions flowing, and I literally had to step back and have a cup of coffee and smoke a fucking joint, okay? Because there was a lot of damn emotions going on, and I had to shut it down. It was too much for YouTube for me, okay? So I'm going to go back in again, and I'm gonna start it again. And I asked for the energy and what would he say to you if he could speak with you right now. And the energy that I got first is he's remembering everything. He's remembering the times that you guys were happy. I feel that nervous energy coming on. This might be a struggle video for me because I feel like it's a lot of emotions that's going on with the divine masculine. I feel like he could be depressed. He made a lot of wrong choices. He dealt with a lot of fake ass people. And I feel like this kind of gave him an awakening about his life. So I do feel emotions here. Your divine masculine is remembering the great times that you all shared together. The happy times, the love, the great times. Like I said, you guys could have went to a wedding, a reception, or somewhere where you had to get dressed up and be beautiful. And he is remembering this time that you guys shared. There could have been some dancing. Just the smiles on your faces, the happiness that you guys shared is what your divine masculine is remembering of you. Once again, All right. You guys could be into your self-love. There's a lot of pink going on here. You know, pink is all about self-love, loving yourself. And this is the energy that you have been putting off, divine feminine. And your divine masculine is mirroring this energy, or at least trying to, or he's feeling it from you. Okay? And it's like you make his heart sing. He feel like you're this beautiful person that keeps going. You don't get caught up in stupid shit like maybe the karmic energy get caught up in about fighting over, you know, him or all this dumb shit that they do. You like motivate yourself. You like come up with new ideas to refresh your life, your strength. You have courage, okay? You could be a spiritual divine feminine. You're just like a beautiful person who try to remotivate your life. Even though you know that your heart has been crushed on, you still try to motivate yourself. You still carry that beauty. You know, that class, that grace, that self-respect. And this is the energy that your divine masculine could be admiring within you at this time. All right. So these are messages that he wants to share with you. If he could speak with you at this time, Holy Spirit, what would he say? All right. What would he say? I see that drinking out there. You know, it's a lot of emotions here. He just feel like he missed out on some things in his life that maybe you, divine feminine, made him see in another form. Things that maybe other relationships didn't even show him. Okay? This is the energy that he's realizing with you. Okay? These are a lot of messages, so I'm going to give you guys this, okay? You're a divine masculine. He wants to be honest with you. He wants to commit with you, now divine feminine, okay? He see you as commitment material. You have held in there for the long run. You might have to have stepped back, you know, for you, for your own sanity, for your own health, for your own happiness. You might have to have stepped back, but he see why. He could have, you know, had an awakening. He could be going through that. He could be going through a transformation. But now he is starting to see your worth and your value. All right? Your divine masculine wants you to know that maybe he wasn't ready at the time for the commitment that you were looking for. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to put a ring on it. He was still out there, you know, hanging out, doing him. You know, wasn't looking for a commitment, just looking for fun. But he wasn't ready at that time. That is what he's letting you know. Okay? And he probably didn't tell you, but his behavior reflected that. Okay? He wants to know if he connect with you, will you reject him? He wants a chance to prove himself to you, divine feminine, but he wants to know, will you reject him? After all the rejection that he has given you, he want to know, will you reject him, divine feminine? Your divine masculine, he really missed kissing you. He missed your kisses, your hugs. It's like he missed them so much. You guys had some great kissing going on, some great hugs. You know, it was some passion there with all those kisses. It wasn't just that regular shit. It was some great mushy shit. And that's what he missed. Your divine masculine is letting you know that he did not have that father figure there. He did not know how to treat a woman of such a stature, a woman of such grace, who had it together, who had class. He was used to running into the type of women that he ran into that settled for his bullshit. He was used to that. He thought that that is what's allowed. If it's allowed, then why not go for it? But you show him something different. You show him real love. You show him how it is to have a one-on-one, committed, honest, trustworthy, authentic relationship. Even though he chose differently, but you showed him once he ran into some shit that turned into tower moments and disasters. All right? So his dad did not show him anything real about love or marriage or commitment. Your divine masculine could be hiding a child. This is a secret. He wants you to know that I have a child that I have not told you about. It could be a son. We keep getting the energy that the divine masculine has a son that, he has not, put out in the open. All right? Your divine masculine could be hiding a son. And this is something that he wants to share with you. But he's not sure of how you will accept this. This could have, happened during your breakup. This could have happened during your relationship. Okay? This could even have happened recently. Okay? Your divine masculine wants you to know that he knows that you're his twin flame. He knows. He knows that you're his twin flame. He knows that you guys have engaged many lifetimes ago. And he's now accepting the fact that he knows who you are, divine feminine. He knows the role that he's to play in your life. He's accepting that. Your divine masculine wants you to know that his childhood was hell. He could have came from a childhood where there was a lot of adultery going on, where there was a lot of cheating, lies, fights, okay, sibling rivalry, just a lot of issues and, a complicated, family home life as a child, okay? There could have been energies where, the parents left the home for periods of time. There could have been issues where parents was incarcerated, okay? There could have been divorces, stepdads, there could have been molestation going on here. A lot of these divine masculines have went through situations as child and children that is affecting their life today. A lot of this, the habits, the abuse, the confusion, the cheating, the deception. And also, I hear the energy that a lot of divine masculines had, poverty, living with a sense of lack, not being able to have, can't afford. Okay? The divine masculine want to know, are you masking how you really feel about him? Are you masking that? Do you really love him? Would you really like a life with him? He want to know, is this something that's real between you? Do you feel what he feel? Is it real? He want to know, are you wearing a mask just like he is? This is once again letting you know that your divine masculine even could have been abandoned as a child. They could have been orphaned. They could have lived in a foster home. All right? There could have been multiple foster homes. They were just abandoned. And maybe this is why some of the divine masculines start relationships and just leave them. Abandonment issues. All right? Some divine masculines stay stuck in karmic situations because they've probably been there so long and they're used to that. And maybe they feel like this is someone who won't abandon them because, they keep tolerating their bullshit and they're still there. Okay? So they're wondering even if you might abandon them because of all the bullshit that they did. So sometimes they stay stuck in their, shit that they're used to. Shit that people will allow from them. All right? So there's a lot of divine masculines that's dealing with abandonment issues. And it started from their childhood. Okay? There's divine masculines that's stuck. They feel like if they leave their wives or these karmic situations that they might have to pay child support. It could be a big financial loss for them. Some of these divine masculines can have two small children that's still in got to pay child support range. Okay, and they're worried about their pockets. Worrying about being broke. If they're going to have enough money to live. All right? And these are some things that your divine masculine wants to tell you that they're still wearing a mask about and not revealing to you. All right? Let's find out what else do your divine masculine want to share with you if he can speak with you right now. Here's this card standing out. He wants you to trust him, Divine Feminine. He wants to know if you will trust him again. After he transformed and tried to come to you authentically, will you trust him? Okay? And the bottom card on the deck I'm about to use is Inner Child. He's dealing with a lot of inner childhood wounds. As you've seen there, it's the parenting wounds, it's the abandonment wounds, it's the being left alone wounds. It's childhood, you know. It's a lot of hurt and pain that he's doing a lot of reminiscing about, you know, that really affected his life today. Okay? It's almost like he's just finding out about some of this. And I also get that he could also be just realizing true love with you, Divine Feminine, because it's like he never really had true love before. Everything that he thought was love is nothing like what he compared to you. And now he feel like this is his first time really finding out what true love is. And the sad thing about it is a lot of these Divine Masculines, they like in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and just now experiencing true love. Now, I understand in your 30s, but, you know, later in life, after you have multiple relationships, you still never experience true love. Okay? So this deck that I'm currently using now is the Destined Love Oracle. And this is one of our new decks. Okay? And I'm going to ask, what would the Divine Masculine say to you if he could speak to you now? And once again, he would say that, I know you're my soulmate. I know. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I got through this. Everything feels good. And this card stayed on the table. It kicked out there. And it says, I know, damn it. Okay, so let's find out what else will he say to you. What the Divine Masculine say to you, Divine Femme, if he could speak with you right now, Holy Spirit. What is the message, Divine Masculine, that you would like to share? He could be in a complicated situation. He could be going through something that's very complicated at this time. All right. What will he say to you? That it's a lot of things that's triggering him in his life right now. And as we know, it's these childhood parenting issues that's triggering the Divine Masculine right now. Okay? It's triggering him, his life, everything around him, you. Because he's getting triggered of these situations he don't know how to handle. It's triggering other situations in his life. All right? He's saying that he would like to go on a retreat with you, Divine Feminine. He want to go away and talk about what's triggering him. He want to go away and talk about these issues. Things are complicated for him. Wow. He want to go away and talk about marrying you. He want to take you on a trip and propose to you. This is beautiful. And this is from K Jewelers. Your Divine Masculine wants to talk about marrying you. What else do your Divine Masculine want you to know? What else do your Divine Masculine want you to know if he could speak to you right now? That he know he left you out in the cold. Your Divine Masculine know that he left you out in the cold, and some of the Divine Masculines could feel left out in the cold by you. All right? All of this energy could be in reverse. You could be the runner, Divine Feminine. But also, your Divine Masculine could live in a cold state as well. Okay? They could be traveling to a cold state to maybe see you. Okay? Or you could live in a cold state, Divine Femme. But also, it's like they know they left you out in the cold and alone. It's almost like they feel like they owe you this proposal because of how you always been there. All right? The Divine Masculine know that you have now gained your self-love. You know who you are. They love your energy. You have grown. You know, you're not that bitchy, insecure person that you used to be about their every moment, their things. You're more sitting back and relaxed. And this is the energy of they can be more concerned about what you're doing now versus you are them. Okay? You have gained your self-love. You gained your self-respect back after, your divine masculine crushed it. You gained it back. You're still working on it, but you gained it back. Next energy is they want to take action towards you. They want to talk to you. They want to connect with you. This is the possibility that they might want to ask you about going on a trip, a getaway. Okay? Wow. Okay? They also want to let you know that it's a lot of jealousy going on here. It's a lot of jealousy going on. All right? It's people who probably know how the divine masculine feel about you, divine femme, and they're very fucking jealous. Okay? And the next energy is the third party is fucking jealous. Whoever the third party is jealous as fuck about how your divine masculine feel about you, divine feminine. They're jealous. Okay? They're jealous of this trust and this love and this bond that you all have in your relationship, in this journey, in this connection. If you look closely in this card, there's a person in the fade there that's looking at how you guys love each other, connect with each other, have this trust with each other. There's someone jealous there in the fade that's looking at this love that you two share together. Looking at this intimacy, this love that you two share. It's just a magnetic bond, a pull that you two share that is unreal, okay? And it's very, very strong right now in this energy that I'm feeling. Okay? All right? So it's like you all just go with the flow. They want to just go with the flow. Okay? They want you to go with the flow. They know that you guys have this connection. They know that you guys have this bond. But they're trying to deal with this jealous energy that's here. Okay? What your divine masculine want you to know, here's 4 more messages, all right, is that they know that you're thinking about walking away. They don't want you to leave them, all right? They want you to know that maybe they're leaving a situation, but they also feel that you're leaving, you're walking away. They don't want you to go, divine femme. They want you to work this out. They see that you're seeing things in a new perspective because you have found your self-love, your worth, your value, and that you don't have to tolerate their bullshit anymore. They know that you have finally found out who the fuck you are, what you're worth, your value. They looking at you. They spying on you. They see that you growing, moving, shaking. Okay? They see that you got this shit going on now. So they checking you out. They see your new perspective. And they don't want you to leave their ass. Okay? So, your divine masculine wants to come in with this redemption. Okay? They want forgiveness. They want you to heal. They also want to take you on a trip to the beach, to the water. And that's where you might get this proposal. Okay? But also, they want to heal. They don't want this battling anymore. They don't want you to feel insecure anymore. They want you to trust them. If they could say these things to you right now. They learned their lessons. They have learned their fucking lessons. It's almost like I said, they're learning about real love. They're learning about trustworthy, real, authentic people in their lives. They're learning about what you taught them. They're almost comparing you to the things that you told them about others. They're comparing your lifestyle to what their friends and everybody else is doing. And they see everybody else doing the same shit while you just growing and getting better. Buying a new house, getting new cars, getting promotions, having money, moving out of town, taking trips, going shopping, doing you. And all their friends just still doing the same old shit. living the same old way, ain't growed or did nothing, okay? While you just, going up the ladder of success, while you're living your fucking dreams, okay? They're learning their lessons almost about the shit that you have already told them about being with lifeless motherfuckers who don't have any goals, ambitions, or, know how to even plan out some shit. Some people who don't even know what they want in life. People just doing the same old shit, getting the same old results in life. Okay? They like learning from this shit. They seeing that there's no growth there. People just stuck. Okay? You're being the life of the fucking party is getting you nowhere in your fucking life. So they starting to see this. Okay? They starting to see. Okay? All right, so that's the message that out of this deck. Uh-oh, here go 2 more messages. Wow. Yeah, they started learning lessons about being a deceptive ass motherfucker who was fake and wearing a mask. So they're starting to learn a lesson. All right? About also people who, just like I said, who fake as hell with them, wearing masks and very deceptive. So they learning lessons now about people. And it's all because probably divine feminine that you have walked away from their ass. You're not that divine feminine that you used to be, catering and caring and worried about your feelings or his feelings anymore. You're not there anymore. You're going on with your fucking life, and it's almost the energy of you're saying divine masculine. If you want to live with these lies, deception, deceitful, and all this sex and toxic shit and alcohol, then you go ahead. I'm finna do something different. And that's what you have basically told your divine masculine, because your divine masculine know that you are a loyal person. You loyal. And you will take your fucking loyalty and you will give to someone else who can provide you with the same loyalty that you dish out. Okay? He knows that. You have been loyal while he have been deceptive. Okay? He knows that you have showed him loyalty. And it's almost like he can't believe it because he's been dealing with so much deceptive energy all his fucking life. And here you come with your honest, pure, delicate, responsible, authentic, independent, all about your self-love, your caring, your beauty, your grace. I'm divine femme. He like, wow, where this bitch come from? You're fucking awesome. And he can't believe that he ran into an awesome bitch like you. And he settled for all of that other bullshit all the time that he had known you. Okay? So we're going to move on to another deck and see what else is the divine masculine trying to share with you. And this is a bottom card message because I'm a bottom card girl. And he is saying forgiveness. This is what your divine masculine is seeking from you. In all honesty, your divine masculine wants forgiveness. He could still be stuck in his ego and not even acting like he did anything wrong. But this is what he wants at the end of the day. Okay? And he feels stuck in situations still. He not stuck, he only mentally stuck. Okay? Because as an adult, you can get up and do what the fuck you want to do. You're not stuck. If you're in a situation that is toxic to you or unhealthy, pack your shit and leave. You're only stuck if you're codependent. Okay? So, wow. You feel like he's stuck with you, divine femme. You got him stuck. You shook his ass. You could have walked away and said, fuck you. You could have blocked him. Okay? Wow. And why? Because of his fucking ego, y'all. You did all this shit because of his ego. And you tired of fucking with his ego. His ego is a motherfucker. But he trying to wake up from that shit. Okay? He trying to wake up from that shit because he almost starting to feel like his own ego is toxic. He almost starting to feel like his own ego get him in tower moments. He's starting to feel like his own ego is a fucking problem in his life. Well, finally, divine masculine. Okay? Well, finally. What else did he want to tell you if he could talk to you right now? That he's trying to ground himself. Divine masculine is trying to ground himself and come out of his ego. Because he's starting to feel like this is not the way to be with his divine feminine. Your divine masculine wants you to know that he's breaking away from situations that's not serving him anymore. He wants you to know that he's leaving situations. He's breaking away from situations. This could be somebody that he's breaking away from. Okay? But he wants you to know that maybe he's kind of fed up with his own bullshit. Maybe he's kind of fed up with his own situations, his own environments. Okay? Your divine masculine could be healing. He wants you to know that he's thinking about you as he heals. He could have left a situation and now he needs healing. So divine, let him. Divine feminine, let him heal. Okay? Let him heal from situations that he created on himself. Because this is your twin flame. Your twin flame needs healing. This relationship needs healing. Okay? It's still patterns that needs to be healed. Okay? It's still situations that need to be healed. And that's what he's saying. And he is now realizing that you're his twin flame. He's now realizing the possibilities that this spiritual journey brings. He's now realizing the path that he has to go on. He still has his free will, but he's realizing this. He could also be researching more about twin flames, wondering if this is real. Okay? Wow, okay, so here's 4 more cards from your divine masculine. He's trying to have courage to connect with you, divine femme. He loves you. It's like he's trying to get in his most strongest, powerful grip. This is fire sign energy. Okay? To make this offer. Because he loves you. He really loves you. He's trying to mentally mind check himself. Mentally deal with his own issues of the past. His childhood. Sometimes, divine feminine, when you with your divine masculine, it's like your healing energy and your love energy is what heals him. The way you talk to him, your realness, the love that you feel with him. When he holds your hand, when you guys talk on the phone, it's like when he hang up, he think about you for a moment. Think about how soft you are, how good you are to him. Your divine masculine look in your eyes and see the beauty in you. He sees someone who has never stabbed him in the back. He sees something different in you. And that's why your divine masculine wants to make this offer, divine feminine. He sees you as beautiful. You guys both want to be together. You guys both love each other. You guys are both mirroring this energy of love. You want this offer as much as your divine masculine wants to give it to you. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of thought being put into this offer, divine feminine. And this is what your divine masculine wants to offer you. But he's real emotional about it. Because he knows that you have now found who you are and your self-love. And he loves that about you. You share it with him. You bring him alive. You rejuvenate his spirit, his heart, his mind, his body, his soul. He loves you. You're different. You heal him. He have a lot of passion for you, divine feminine. He love you. This is your divine masculine missing your kisses. It's almost the energy that you guys are face to face. And he just love you. And I feel like this is what he want you to know. If he have not shared this with you. It's a lot of emotions here. And my phone is going off right now. I learned how to turn it on vibrate. But it's going off. And to me, that's confirmation of what I'm telling you, because I feel like it's a lot of emotions here. Boy. All right. So you could be dreaming about your divine masculine. You guys could have a lot of telepathic communication. You could be wanting to see each other. You can miss each other a lot. This separation hurt you guys. You guys miss each other a lot. You don't want to be separated anymore. The divine masculine know that this is hurting you. He miss you. He don't want to be separated from you anymore. It's like he identified this love. He know you're his twin flame. He's trying to heal this relationship. He have all this love and passion and self-respect for you. Now it could happen epiphany. He's very emotional. Please know that. And it's almost like he didn't even know that he had these type of emotions for you. You could have been something real, true, and authentic in your divine masculine's life that he don't even know how to feel or accept or to love yet. He's still unsure that you actually feel this way about him. And that's why he don't know how to feel about you, even though he's going through these bursts of emotions, bursts of feelings. You too as well, divine feminine, because you're mirroring each other's energy. At the bottom card, it's like your confirmation, the phone ringing, what I just said, your divine masculine's here. He love you, divine feminine. And this is the message that I want to share with you today. He love you. Your divine masculine love you, divine feminine. It's a lot of love here. It's a lot of heartstrings. It's a beautiful message that he love you. Thank you all for watching and have a beautiful day.